It's Ron Brown with Tech for Senior. You must watch this video before purchasing your next HP printer. Now in March of 2022, I wanted to evaluate the Instant Ink program that Hewlett-Packard has, and I purchased a 6055E HP Envy printer for assessment. It is now 7 months since I've been in the program, and I wanted to give you an update of how things are going. Since Black Friday is coming up, and many of you are considering purchasing a printer, I wanted to give you some important news about the Instant Ink program and some of the pitfalls you'll want to look at before you purchase an HP printer. So if you have an existing HP printer and are considering using the Instant Ink program, then that is certainly possible if you have a relatively new machine. I'll put the link below and you can go to the HP website and actually have a look and see if you have a compatible printer. If you do, then you can sign up for the Instant Ink program. The details of the program I'm not going to discuss today. That was done in the previous video I made, and I'll put the link below and up here so that you can watch that video. You may be considering an HP printer as a purchase consideration, so here's what is important for you to understand. When purchasing an Hewlett-Packard printer, it is very important that you read the fine print. The Instant Ink program will be displayed on the box or the sales material, so here's what you need to look for. First of all, you may see that it is Instant Ink compatible, which is great. You can get Instant Ink. I think it's a good program and you should certainly consider it. That is Instant Ink compatible. So that second thing that you may find is that Instant Ink is included in the price of the purchase for a period of time. For example, you may see that it says that it is Instant Ink compatible and has included 6 months of Instant Ink for you. Well, this is reflected in the price of the machine. So if you decide that you do not want Instant Ink, maybe that you don't want the program, you don't want to give HP your credit card, you don't want them keeping track of how many pages you're using, then you would not want to purchase that printer because the price of that free ink they're giving you, well, not really free, is included in that price. The second thing that you may be looking for, and this was my case, is I got what we call HP Plus. Now, what is Hewlett-Packard Plus or Instant Ink Plus? Well, this is an added benefit that you get, but again, this is baked into the price of the printer. And in my case, I got 6 months of free ink. Well, I'm not going to say it's free. It was included in the price. So when I signed up for the Instant Ink program, included in the price of the printer was a promotional fee that I got for the first 6 months of the Instant Ink program, and that included the ink. And it even got better. For the first 6 months, I got up to 700 pages per month of printing, all included in the price of the printer. I went racing upstairs to my wife and said, "Honey, we can print 700 pages a month and they're just going to keep sending us the ink, no charge." She looked at me and said, "But we don't print anything." So that's a clue. If you don't print anything, do you really want to pay extra for HP Plus? It also extended the warranty on the printer by 1 year. So let's recap. You may just be wanting to use the Instant Ink program. You may have an existing printer and want to have all the advantages of the Instant Ink program. Fine. If you have a compatible printer, you can then sign up for the service. If you are looking to purchase a printer, you may find that the printer you're going to purchase is Instant Ink compatible, which is good. But you also may find in the price of that printer that Instant Ink is included, either for 3 months, 6 months, and in some cases up to 2 years of Instant Ink is included in the price of that printer. So you certainly would not want to not use 2 years of ink that you have already paid for. The third situation would be Instant Ink Plus, and again for the first 6 months you have an added bonus of all the ink that you can use, up to 700 pages. Again, you're paying for that, and that's included in the price of the printer, as you can see here in the printer that I purchased. Ron Brown with Tech for Senior, Hewlett-Packard's Instant Ink program. Would sure appreciate that like and subscribe, and until we see you again, have a great day.